Hi, guys. Okay, so I started to look on this site again. It's Flight Radar 24. Flight Radar 24, I think. Yeah, Flight Radar 24. And over in this corner, because I don't know how to use the app really, but over in this corner, I'll just show you. It's got most tracked flights. You got Frankfurt to New York, Istanbul. Oh, one just disappeared. Doe. Don't we see this in Simpsons all the time? Doe or Family Guy? Doe. Okay. And then you go aircraft type, photo not available, registration, county of registration not available, age not available, calibrated altitude, Langenfur, I don't know what that is, ICAO. So I'm going to just follow this one. All right. And then you can go in here and you can click it. You can click other things in here. I think it's this one. Okay. So then you can take this and last night I was outside looking at my tracker and there was things going overhead that were not showing up on my tracker. Sorry about that. Delta Dash Echo Delta Tango Golf. Delta Dash Echo Delta Tango Golf. Delta Dash Echo Delta Tango Golf. Radar box, flight tracker, flight history. There's the flight history. But do you see this? There's another one, Doe. Doe a deer, female deer. 88 is the nuclear number. And this screen I somehow got to by pressing Virgin Islands because I just wanted to check Virgin Islands because I know they do this through islands, through the Bermuda Triangle, to get jurisdiction, for Great Britain, U.S., Puerto Rico, other places, right? Let's see. 3 Doe 88. Let me just look at this and see if it shows anything. Oh, this one's live right now. Supposedly. I mean, the hell is that? Looks like silly putty. Silly string. True airspeed, track. Okay, let's go to this one. Serial number squawk 0. That means they're silencing it out for some reason. Not sure why. Sunderlandplatz, Bremgarten. That, I mean, I don't know. Is that German? I don't know what that is. But I'm not sure that this, I mean, do you think this is a plane? I think they're just using, it just doesn't make any sense. This does not, it just looks like silly string. Vertical speed, aircraft number, registration number, serial number. 3 Doe 88 DO. It's actually D0E, but it looks like Doe. Doe a deer, meaning 3 DO E registered nurse, nationwide. PCU nationwide in Norman, Oklahoma. Access for nurses. Let me make sure I type that in right. 3 Doe. So nurses have more power. I think I've told you this. Nurses have more power than doctors, because they will sacrifice a person if it saves the most people. And this is weird. I mean, why is it coming up? But then here I don't see any of that number, so I'm not sure. The number is right here, 3DOE. So they're giving people jobs underneath a person that's being held under one of these aircraft. They've been doing this for years. Let's see, responses of growth, use of alternative treatments. Come dig our song. Thought something could be definitive on here, but it's all like, human experiments on people. Some of the searches. This is the other one. This isn't showing. I'm in some weird... I'm not sure why it's not showing everything. It's very weird. Island Express Holding Company. Look at the flight pattern. That doesn't make any sense. Island Express Holding Company. Now, how does that make sense? I don't know. Look at the flight pattern. I don't understand what they're doing. Island Express Holding, IEH Holding. So, Island Express Holding Company. I think it's Corp. They're in Fillmore, 67D. D Ward. Kobe Bryant's widow agrees to settle lawsuit over deadly something. The settlement agreement would legal action against Boyan's estate, Island Express Helicopters, and its owner, Island Express Holding. All right. So, you can make of that what you will. You can make of that what you will. Boyan, I think, is the one that supposedly was the pilot that did something very bad in 2015 that he was never arrested for. Catalina Air Transport is right here. Look at the flight pattern. Like, this flight pattern makes sense. This one makes sense. That does not. That is not something I understand at all about, what are they doing? What are they doing? Okay, let's go into this. That one's weird, but maybe they're just patrolling. November Alpha LLC. Island Express. That's the one. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Usually... Okay, so last night, I was here, where I am. City of Los Angeles Department of Water and Power is now in the air. Directly over. Making squiggles. It's just very weird patrolling patterns. I don't know what they're doing. I don't see any really interesting ones. Oh, this one's military on the ground. Going in circles down here. Circle back, circle back. You get that in the media a lot. Fairchild UAS Trans Service. Plane Minder. UAS Trans Service. So, didn't I just press a trans service one? Oh yeah. 1987. So are these really in the air? I don't know. Or are they something else? I really don't know. Because when you see this one, and this one, that one that I pressed, I don't know where it went. The Island Hopper one. See, that's normal. That looks normal. That looks normal. It looks like somebody, you know, went around, did something. That one is not. This one is not. That is not. I don't know what island this is. But they're going from Long Beach to an island. Is that Catalina? Island Express Holding. Somehow associated with Kobe. What's this? Air leasing. So they lease from the air. Corporate PA Gold. This looks like Halliburton in a way. Al Britton, WUSA Consulting, but it looks like, you know, when you just look at it, Halliburton. I don't know if it is. Air leasing. City of Los Angeles. This one has no hex ID. What's this? SkyWest. That's, I mean, SkyWest is also making a really odd flight pattern that doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe you guys can understand it. That doesn't make any sense. But I guess if you're patrolling in the sky, Fastbird, that looks like to me, that's a normal flight pattern where it's just straight like that. When it goes back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, I understand. You can say the island jumper. But this, to me, like, maybe he's patrolling here and then he just goes this way. That sort of makes sense. Then there's no information about it. That doesn't make sense. It looks like they're making, like, skeletons in the sky. I mean, what are they doing? Younger Benjamin. Underneath that is Auto Gyro Europe Cavalon. Finstad, excuse me. United States. No flag. Type clone. I mean, is clone a clone? Who knows what it is? I don't know what all of this means, but I do like to click on them and try to figure it out. So let's go. I don't know this little. That one's weird. Auto gyro. N11. I can't remember what it was. Oh, PV. Birmingham